Welcome back to Pages of the Heart. I'm Cassidy, and together with my friend, Hope, we're diving deep into the last chapter, the epilogue of Josie Riviera's inspirational romantasy, A Winter Promise. You know what fascinates me about great endings? They have this power to completely transform how we see the beginning. And this epilogue to A Winter Promise just proved that in the most beautiful way possible.
That's so true. The way this weaves together 10 years of history while keeping the emotional core intact is simply masterful. I'm still processing how perfectly it all comes together.
Let's examine how the author handles that 10-year jump into the Great Depression. Instead of glossing over the hardships, we see this incredible community adaptation. Families bartering eggs for furniture repairs, saving up for smaller pieces that become heirlooms. It's such an authentic portrayal of human resilience.
And speaking of transformations, Edward's character arc is remarkable. From trying to destroy his father's legacy to funding scholarships and providing materials at cost. That's the kind of character development that feels earned.
The way Nathan adapts his craft during these challenging times really shows his wisdom. Rather than lamenting lost grand commissions, he creates these intimate pieces that carry even more meaning because of their sacrifice. And that library detail, those oak panels he completed with Thomas, housing their father's journals, it's just perfect symbolism.
Hmm, what struck you most about how the next generation carries forward these traditions?
Well, Helen and young Nathan working in that library really captures it beautifully. She's incorporating wings into every design while he's improving traditional tools. This perfect balance of honoring the past while embracing innovation. And that scene where Nathan guides Helen's hand as she draws wings from maple for her first commission, that's just that's storytelling at its finest.
Those Wednesday community suppers in the workroom really bring it all together. Children playing among wood shavings, families gathering around tables built by the brothers. It's like watching their individual story expand into something much bigger.
Plus, the way the snow angel motif evolves throughout, appearing in wildflower patterns, Helen's carvings, young Nathan's chair designs. It's become more than just a symbol. It's the heart of their legacy, and the author weaves it so naturally into every aspect of their lives.
That final scene, though, when the 12-year-old twins ask to make snow angels and the whole family participates, it's like watching their story come full circle.
And that moment between Clara and Nathan afterward, watching snow erase the day's angels, their hands intertwined despite being marked by different work, it's such a powerful metaphor for how love grows and deepens over time. The author really understands how to make these quiet moments speak volumes.
The way she handles the passage of time is so skillful, showing us how Thomas and Josephine's children pursue different paths while staying connected to their heritage. It's not just about preservation, it's about evolution.
What really strikes me is how the epilogue acknowledges life's challenges, the depression, economic hardship, changing times, but shows how their foundation of faith, love, and community helps them not just survive, but thrive. That line about God writing straight with crooked lines, and some prayers needing hands to make them visible, it encapsulates the entire series' theme.
And Clara's response about answers revealing themselves when the heart is ready, that's such a perfect reflection of her journey throughout the story.
Looking at the story as a whole, what stands out most is how masterfully the author weaves together multiple generations, showing how the past influences the present while the present shapes the future. The historical details about furniture making, the economic realities, the changing social dynamics, it all feels so authentic and well researched.
The romance between Nathan and Clara really sets this story apart. The way it spans years, survives loss, grows through trials. It's the kind of love story that satisfies your soul while feeling completely genuine to the historical period.
That final line brings everything together perfectly. As winter fades, so too does the past, leaving only the promise of what lies ahead. Eternal as faith, enduring as love. It captures both the bittersweetness of time passing and the hope of what's to come. The seasonal imagery throughout the series really comes full circle here.
So, what do you think makes this ending resonate so deeply with readers?
I think it's how the story shows that sometimes the most beautiful things are created when we press our faith into the temporary, trusting it will become eternal. It's true of Nathan's furniture, Clara's prayers, Helen's designs, and ultimately the legacy they've all built together in Evergreen Hollow. This ending doesn't just wrap up a story, it reminds us why we believe in the power of love and faith to transform ordinary moments into something lasting. Listeners, if you haven't read A Winter Promise, please treat yourself to this beautiful story. This is romance at its finest: faith, hope, love, and the promise that our stories are being written by someone who sees the bigger picture. And if you've been following Nathan and Clara's journey with us, thank you for experiencing this inspirational story together. Stories like this remind us why we read, why we hope, why we believe in happily ever after. Before we go, we want to hear from you. What did you think of this epilogue? Did it satisfy your heart? What was your favorite moment from the entire book? Leave us reviews, send us messages, tag us on social media. We love connecting with fellow romance readers who understand that some stories just change you. Thank you for joining us on for this incredible journey through A Winter Promise. Until next time, keep reading, keep believing, and keep making your own snow angels. Be sure to follow us and subscribe to this channel so you never miss an episode. If you enjoyed today's discussion, a quick rating or review goes a long way in helping more listeners find us. Till next time, thanks for listening.